What's going on, guys? This is Kyle Layton for TPM's Poll Tracker, and today we're going to get in the crosstabs of the fiscal cliff blame game. President Obama and congressional Republicans are blocked in a battle over the fiscal cliff, which is really an argument about taxes. But polls show that Obama may be winning the argument on both. The president campaigned on raising marginal tax rates on the top 2% of earners to Clinton-era levels, while maintaining the Bush tax cuts for everyone else. The GOP maintains that raising rates is just bad economics. Yet poll after poll has shown that Americans want a mix of both higher revenues and spending cuts, and support for raising the top rates has been long-standing and consistent. Now, data shows that Americans of all political stripes not only want compromise, but they actually disapprove of the way that the GOP has been handling negotiations thus far. A Gallup poll released Tuesday showed that 62% of Americans want compromise over parties rigidly sticking to principles, including 71% of Democrats, 61% of independents, and 55% of Republicans. That same poll showed very different views of the negotiating parties. 52% of Americans approve of the president's handling of the fiscal talks, while 43% disapprove, including a majority of Democrats and a plurality of independents. A 63% majority disapprove of how Republicans are negotiating, while 27% approve. Independents disapprove by a 63 to 20% margin, while nearly 2/5 of fellow Republicans say they aren't happy with the GOP on Capitol Hill. A survey from Pew released Tuesday showed that the Gallup numbers are a prelude to what might happen if a deal isn't made. Pew found that 53% of Americans are ready to blame the GOP if the two parties don't reach an accord, while 27% would say Obama is at fault. 12% say both. So the bottom line is this: President Obama was just re-elected campaigning on a number of positions currently being discussed in the fiscal cliff debate. And large majorities of Americans are coming around to his more balanced approach, something he's been touting for a very long time, while Republicans are starting to become the impediment to passing that. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Kyle Layton for TPM's Poll Tracker, and we'll talk to you next week.